Excellent. We're doing it. Our business class. Let's make more money in our business. Woo! Who's ready to do this? So let's see who's going to be joining us live today. Let's wait for some people to find us here. I've got my cup of tea. Are you ready to do this? Green tea with lemon. That's my favourite. Hello, everyone that's coming in. Hello, Gloria again. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Mandy. Hello, Karen. You found us. Here we are. We are going to do about an hour. I'm recording it as well, so I can send out a replay. And, of course, you can find it in here again if you want to watch. Please save your questions to the end because I get distracted and I can't read and deliver. So save them and I will answer all your questions at the end. Trudy, lovely to have you here. Mandy, big welcome to you. Looking forward to the blueprint this afternoon with you lot as well. I don't know what you mean, Sharon. Oh my, it won't work because we can see what you're typing. So maybe go out, come back in. I don't know. Maybe there's some little bit of gremlins in the system. So let's just turn that a little bit. Okay, morning, Joanne. How are you, my lovely? Hope you are well. So save your questions to the end. Get a pen and paper. You may want to make some notes. I'm going to make this a really fun-packed. Loads of information coming right at you in the next hour too. Catherine, lovely to have you here. I've seen your email. I will be replying to you shortly. Hello, Sheila again. Hello, Rosie. Great to have you all here. So today we are going to be chatting about who this class is for, because I do not want you to waste an hour or so of your time and you be in the wrong place. I'm going to tell you exactly who it is for in a moment. I'm going to tell you the one thing you need to do in your business right now and how you can get instant free help. Who does not want that? How you can blast your business, the biggest mistakes people make in business, and then we're going to have a little bit of a Q&A session. Does this sound good? Give me a yes if this sounds good. Give me some hearts. Keep the hearts coming while we're going. It tells me that you're still here, you haven't fell off, and I haven't lost connection. Okay, so this class, thank you for the hearts. I do love the hearts. Let's spread the love and send the hearts out into the world. It needs it, doesn't it? It really, really needs it. Joanna says yes. Sheila says yes. Trudy says yes. Gloria says yes. Okay, let's do it. So this class is for you if you are not making the money that you want to just yet. If you want to know what marketers never flipping tell you. If you are tired of working so hard and not getting the results that you want, if you've already got a business or maybe you want to start one, maybe you want to learn about how universal law can get you the success that you deserve. Maybe your business is feeling hard and stuck and you're feeling exhausted and you want to make it easier for yourself. Any of those things, you are in the right place. Hello, Christina. Give me a yes if you think you are in the right place. If not, feel free to bail out and go and get on with the rest of your day. But honestly, if you've got a business or you want a business, I would say hang around for the next hour because I'm going to give you some juicy, juicy content. So, I remember the days in my business when I was working so hard, ridiculously long hours. My children had to peel me off my computer. You know, I was under a lot of pressure to earn the money and keep the wool from the door. And it was really hard to do that. Maybe that's you as well. Maybe you're in that position, or maybe you're wanting to prove something to yourself or to your other half that you can do this. You know, maybe you've got a mission in that sort of way. Maybe you're listening to all the marketers' advice, but it just doesn't seem to be working. Gosh, I remember doing that. And, you know, you need to email your list 3 times a week. You need to do this, you need to do that. And it just wasn't working for me. Maybe you're exhausted of trying so hard and you're so close to giving it all up and getting a job where you can just know you're earning regular money. Oh, okay, I've been there too. Maybe you have got a business idea that you just want to start and you don't know how to go about it. And you want to understand the laws of the universe so that you can reap the benefits in your business. And, you know, if your business is feeling hard and stuck, my heart goes out to you, because it doesn't need to feel like that. It needs to feel easier. And I'm going to show you some ways today where you're going wrong and you can start making it go right. Give me some yeses. If this is talking to you, if this is like, yeah, this is me. Or give me some hearts. There we go. The hearts. So why will you spend the next hour listening to this crazy woman with purple hair? Let me tell you. Because yes, I am a Reiki master, a natural born healer, I'm a psychic, but you know what? None of that even matters, because guess what? I am just like you. Just like you. I am a normal person that is connected to source, just like you. There's nothing any different. It's just that I have mastered the art a bit more than you. So I have been on my own personal, spiritual journey since about 2000, okay, when I really, really connected with my angels, and 2009, when I really stepped out of my spiritual closet and started telling everybody else to connect with their angels and work with the universe and clear their fears and blocks and limiting beliefs. And in all of this journey, it has been phenomenal, because I have learned to trust, which has been one of my big lessons in life. And I've learned to trust that the universe always has my back and always looks out for me, and everything works out for me. And because I have that belief, guess what? That's what happens. So it's not a smooth journey. Let me tell you, there's still obstacles to overcome. There's still work to do. But amazing opportunities have turned up for me. And I've gone from an ex-council house to winner of ITV's May the Best House Win. I've appeared on another TV programme. I've had stuff in the press, spiritual magazines, all that sort of stuff. But most of all, the biggest thing I have got is what's going on the inside. I've got some amazing material things around me, let me tell you, but what's going on the inside is by far the biggest thing. That sense of inner peace, that sense of feeling like I've achieved something, that I'm making a difference, that's the biggest thing. So I actually had my first business at 17. We're a bit of all entrepreneurial family, if I'm honest. And 17, yeah, I had my first business, and I have done many things, and every single business has done well. I had a B&B, which was doing really, really well until I got ill. And I really believe that whilst when I was ill at the time, it was a really horrendously dark period. But in life, all those dark periods that we have, there's a big blessing in it. And I wouldn't be doing what I do now if I hadn't have got ill. I'd still be in the B&B game. But I absolutely adore what I do now, and making a difference in people's lives, and serving up egg and bacon and giving people a nice weekend away is of no shape or form in comparison to what happens every day in my life with my clients that I work with now. So I wouldn't have not wanted to go through that period, because I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. So I did actually start my Mystic Moon business in a recession, 2009, in a recession, alternative business in Windermere, with lots of people telling me that it'll never work. You can't make money from doing your hobby. It'll never work. No, it'll never work. And some of those people that were telling me that were the people that were closest to me. And that was a really, tough place to be at that time. And when I had to sell my B&B was my income for my 2 children, but it was also my home. And I had to reevaluate how I was going to earn money, how I was going to support my children, how I was going to get better, and where we were going to live. It was everything. It was absolutely everything. And it was pretty tough at the time. So, but I did it. I started my own business. As you know, here I am. I started it, and My children have grown up to be fantastic manifestors. My son is 18 now, but he started his own business at 16, has got a farming contracting business. He's doing really, really well. So anything is possible. Whatever your dreams are, I want to reassure you that anything is possible. But the thing you need to know is that you don't have to be psychic. You don't have to do any weird stuff to make your business successful. You don't even have to sacrifice a goat. None of that stuff. No rituals, nothing. Everything is up here. Everything is mindset. Everything is what you believe. And my business has continued to grow. You know, when you look at the stats in my big business, it's gone up and up and up and up. But last year, it went rocketing up, absolute rocketing up. It is incredible. It has blown my mind how awesome it has been in the last 12 months. Because I can remember when I would be happy, more than happy. I would be delighted if I did $6,000 in 1 month. That would be like, yes, I've had a really, really good month. Okay, that would be a champagne moment. That would have been a champagne moment. That would be awful now, absolutely awful. Because $10,000 is a really, really slow month for me now. Because I changed my mindset. I lift the cap off my limiting beliefs. And I went to a new level. And I'm always looking to go to a new level. So last year, you know, I did manifest a fabulous flow of wonderful people to work with. I grew my list, I grew my following, I had cash flow like you wouldn't believe. I was able to buy so many things. I actually have to have a list to remember. So many things. I bought 2 Apple computers, and I can remember the days when I didn't even have an Apple computer, and my computer was so slow I used to feel like I had to wind it up to make it go. It was slowed me down. I couldn't work half the time. It was just horrendous. But now, last year, I bought 2 Apple computers like that, no problem. I bought myself a lovely hot tub that sits outside. Took 8 of us away for a weekend and paid for everything. I bought my parents a dishwasher. I lent money to other family members and friends. I paid a huge tax bill, which before would have sent me into a total place of fear. I bought myself lovely dining room chairs just before Christmas because we had more people coming for Christmas dinner. I've paid off my credit cards, my overdraft. I bought new garden furniture. I have a gardener, a cleaner. I've paid off a loan. What else? I got savings. I got myself manifested a free wardrobe, totally free, and it still makes me laugh how that arrived. A free cruise. A year ago right now, I was sailing round the Canaries on a totally free cruise that one of my clients gifted me. I got free glasses. I got a great VA in my business, new friends, some lovely gin glasses to drink my gin and tonic out of, totally free. Loads of things, a lot more than I can possibly list. But I also got that sense of inner peace, that sense of that I can achieve whatever I want, that I'm not on my own, that I can have a successful business, and that I deserve the life that I've got right now. So, the one thing you need to do, okay, and this is really important, and I would suggest you write this down. The one thing you need to do to get whatever goals you have got in your business or personal life, because let's face it, your business and your personal life are all muddled up together when you have got a business, because you are your business and your business is you. So whatever goals you have got, the one thing that you need to do is align your energy. Write that down. Align your energy. Now, let me tell you what that really means, because you can market till the cows come home, but you won't get the results that you want unless you're aligned to the outcome. So in all the things that you're going to do within your business, you've got to do it back to front. You've got to focus on what you want and then work backwards. So think for a moment, spend a moment just thinking what it is that you want to achieve. It might be a certain figure in your business. It might be takings. It might be an ad campaign that you want results from. It might be a promotion. It might be an event that you want to fill. It might be bookings you want to take. Think about what the result is that you really, really want. And how do you feel about it? Are you excited? Are you confident? Great if you are, because if you've got that feeling, you're already there. You know, you can manifest from that place, because that is what you're giving out to the universe, and that is what's coming back at you. But if you've got a niggling doubt, and it only needs to be a little diddly one, if you've got a niggling doubt and your tummy goes, oh, and the fears and the limiting beliefs all come into play, and the mind monkeys start telling you things like, oh, you can't do that, you'll never do that, you're not good enough. And you're thinking things like, oh, what will people think? What if I fail? What if I succeed? What's the implications of that? Remember, your business is you, and you are your business. And if you are got those stuff creeping in, that's what you're going to be manifesting. Because we are always manifesting. Even when you are not working in your business, you are manifesting your business. Everything is energy. Everything is about how you feel. Your thoughts become your feelings become your reality. And it really is a universal law, and we do it as naturally as breathing. But subconsciously, we also do it. And this is where we get what we don't want. We all have our conscious level and we think we're aligned, but on a subconscious level, you might be out of alignment. And this is where the doubts come in. So if you're relaxed about your money and your business and attracting what you want, fantastic. And this is why some people succeed and some people fail. Because it's all what's going on the inside. And it is more than just being positive. It's a lot more than just being positive, but that is a really great start. So what beliefs do you have about your business? What beliefs do you have right now? Who are you listening to? Are you listening to yourself? Are you listening to the media saying that everyone's got no money? Are you listening to, somebody else? When I started my business, I didn't listen to anybody. I listened to my heart and what felt right. I never would have done it if I'd listened to everybody else. And what does your past experiences that you've seen other people go through, what does that all tell you? Because isn't it time that you had it easier? Isn't it time that you started having the flow that you want? The real thing that will make a difference that you can do right now, right now, is sort your energy out. Because that is exactly what you're giving out to the universe. And that is what is coming back. So tell me, who has heard of, in business, a VA and a PA? Give me a yes, give me hearts if you heard of VAs and PAs. So a VA is a virtual assistant and a PA is a personal assistant. You've heard of them? Yeah? Lots of hearts, lots of hearts. Did you know that whatever business you are in, you already have an AA? An AA is your angel assistant. And are you using them in your business? Because you can use them right now for free. for free. Angels are really helpful in your business, and they should always be your first point of call. And personally, I quite often feel like the dirty little secret of successful business owners, because whilst I don't claim to be a business coach, I do claim to help people a lot in business. And I've achieved some incredible things and helping other people achieve incredible things in their business because I align the energy for them, be it on a one-to-one level, in my groups, in my programs. But I always feel like people, sometimes they're not quite bold and out there with this stuff. They're not out the spiritual closet like I am, so I'm like a little dirty little secret that people don't want to say. Well, actually, yeah, I really do. I do ask my angels in my business. I do use law of attraction. I do use mindset. And people will ask me, well, how can I place my order with the universe then? How do I do this? How, what are they going to bring me? What can I order? And the simple thing is the universe can bring you anything and everything. And how you place your order is on your feelings. And how quick it comes depends on how much you believe that it's going to come. And when I'm teaching people the process, which I call manifesting abundance process, the MAP, manifesting abundance process, the MAP for life, how I teach people is always to have fun first. Because when you're in that state of fun, when you're in that state of laughter and allowing, you can't block anything. So it's no good ordering what you want if you're going to be blocking it because your energy is so worked up. You've got to be in that state of being allowing. And the universe is like the best department store ever. It can deliver to you anything you want. And you place your order with this department store with your feelings. So if you're feeling that business is hard work and there's no money out there, that's what you're going to get. But if you're feeling that everyone wants to buy from me and I'm really busy, that's what you're going to get. So some of the fears, blocks, limiting beliefs that I often hear in business, and I had them myself at some points as well, is that there isn't enough business out there. Hey, guess what? We're in an abundant universe. There's always enough. That people are tight with money and there's no money. People haven't got money to spend on this right now. Well, let me tell you, I could have thought that in December when I thought, oh, no one will want to buy any of my stuff in December because they'll all be buying Christmas presents and getting ready for Christmas. It's a really expensive time of the year. But I did 24,000 in December. It's not true. It's what we feed ourselves. Maybe you think it's hard to market. I used to tell myself all the time, ooh, I can't do that marketing stuff. Oh, no, I can't do marketing. I'm no good at marketing. I'm no good at selling. I used to tell myself that all the time until I changed my mindset. I used to think, I can't get a big enough following on my page. Page, I've got such a small amount of following. That others are better than me. There's so many more people that are better than me. Nobody would want to buy from me. Oh my God, what if I fail? What's the implications? What are people going to think if I fail? Let me tell you, you fail many times in many aspects on this journey in life. But you pick yourself up and you carry on. There's things I've tried in my business that haven't worked, and I thought, tried that, didn't work, move on, let's try something else. You're just working your way through. You're dancing with the universe. When you're learning to manifest, when you're learning to create with energy, think of it as a dance with the universe. When you're first learning it, you are going to find the steps hard. You're going to stumble, you're going to trip, you're going to fall, but you keep getting back up and you keep dancing. And you will learn those steps. And it will become so much fun, so much ease, and it will just flow. That is what manifesting is like. It is a dance with the universe. So maybe you're thinking lack and you're worried and you're not really aligned to the outcome that you want. Do not worry, because you can change it all. It doesn't have to be hard. It seriously doesn't have to be hard. But you need to be aware of what is going on for you, what's going on the inside, and realign your energy. I've done it. You can do it too. I've taught hundreds of people to do it, if not thousands. So you can do it too. So all of the stuff that I teach in all of my work, my one-to-one work, my happiness generator, in my downloadable programs, in my groups, everything has to be fun. You can go on my website and you can read all my blogs and you can come to my free classes and you can take all this that I am giving you with my love. Take it right now, but most of all, implement it. And if you want to go further, we can do that too. So what I want to talk to you about is how you can blast your business. And I said to you, your business is you, and you are your business, and your whole life depends on it. And if, say, you're worried about your kids, or you're worried about something else in your life, your relationship, that's going to impact on your business. And if your business isn't going very well, that's going to impact on your relationships with everyone else and yourself. You're going to be a stress head. It's no good for you. So when we are thinking about this, we need to think about the whole thing, which is why BLAST, I call it Business, Life and Success Transformation, because it does everything. Who agrees that if your business isn't going right, you're not going to be a happy bunny in the rest of your life? And if you're not happy in the rest of your life, your business is going to be affected. Give me a yes, give me some hearts if you agree with that. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Ooh, there's a face, is there, going on? Interesting. Quite often people see weird things when I'm on Facebook. Don't think I'm doing this on my own, Talia. There's always somebody with me. So, BLAST is really special because BLAST addresses the whole of your life. It's teaching you to manifest in your business, but also the whole of your life. And BLAST is my downloadable program that is exercises and worksheets. And it's all recorded professionally in a studio. I went to a studio, recorded it all, so it's all very nice. So it's PDFs and MP3s, really easy to use. And I just want to tell you a little bit more about it, but we are coming back to the biggest mistakes people make in business, and we are coming back to Q&A, so hang on in there. So, because I started BLAST a few years ago now, and it was an online group program. And I recorded it, and it had a huge impact on the group that was going through it. It really, really did. So then I decided to release it as a downloadable program. So it is based on angels and the universe, but that is what my whole life is based about. And it's the one thing that most people miss out. I honestly, there's loads of business programs out there, but there's not a business program that talks about business in this sort of way. So it's really easy. It's really fun, because that's what life is supposed to be about. And it's delivered to you all in one go. So you can go at your own speed. If you want to absorb all the information and just like race through it, you can. If you want to take your time, you can. It's up to you. But it also comes with a Facebook group, so you can ask me questions, because we all need a bit of support in that. And it's really in-depth. It gives you a life and business and visionary tool that you can go through. And it's just, that in itself is worth it. It teaches you about goals and planning, about energy and manifesting, the manifesting language that we need to be using, about getting out of your own way. Who's in their own way? I bet you all are. about creating powerful affirmations, about stepping into your power, about how to do random manifestations so you work your manifestation muscle. Each module has exercises and worksheets, and it talks about your moods, your happy space, developing your intuition, dealing with negativity, visualizations, vision boards, goals, rewards, gratitude, how to manifest the impossible, acting the part, recall exercises, self-esteem and confidence exercises, limiting beliefs and blockages, intention setting, how to receive, so important, staying positive, effective time management. Are you where you want to be? And if not, why not? And it'll show you how to get there. Your strengths, your weaknesses, your characteristics, your qualities. Gosh, I've forgotten how much I've put into this. How to find others to help you, decluttering. Oh my goodness, being in alignment with your pricing, hearty marketing, finding your ideal client. Oh, and even if this thinks, oh, well, yes, that's the same as what everyone else does, finding your ideal client and all that, but it's done in a totally different way. It's done with energy. Your angel assistant, yeah? Looking after you, self-care. Getting your home and work-life balance correct and troubleshooting. And your home and your work-life balance is really important. I am really lucky that I work from home or I live from work, whichever way you want to look at it. And I am a workaholic because I love what I do. I absolutely adore what I do. And I am getting really strict with my boundaries at the moment and tightening all of them up. But the reason I have a cleaner and a gardener is because I can work more. I can afford it anyway, but I can also work more. So those cleaners that come in and they do 3 hours a week and they clean through my house, that would take me far longer than that to do that. They come in, they whiz around, that means I can be working. It's cost effective for me to do that. But it also means that I don't ever have to think about cleaning up. You can't do everything in life, can you? So all of these content, the 6 modules, all of this content, how much is it worth to you to have your energy correct in your business so you can get the success and the money that you want from your business? How much is that worth to you? Because money is a resource, right? Don't think it is anything else. It's there to serve you. You do not serve money. Money serves you. And isn't it time you got a better relationship with money? So all my work, I've told you before, it's all about fun. It's about manifesting. It's about getting what you want from life. There is only you setting the rules. Only you. So I had an awesome day yesterday, actually, because one of my clients left. She'd been working with me for 3 months on a program, and I love working with all my clients, but honest to goodness, that particular client gave me so many champagne moments. It was just incredible. I just loved opening her emails, and she'd go, oh my goodness, this is manifested. This is a woman who thought she was so rock bottom low when I started working with her. She was as she wanted to say she was a 0 out of 10, but I wouldn't give her a 0. I had to give her a 1. But that's how unhappy she was. Hi, Nikki. Anyway, she totally transformed. She says, I need a new life. When she came working, I need a new life. Boy, did she get a new life. She thought she wouldn't get redundancy. She thought she was just going to have to leave her job. She got a 10 grand payout in redundancy. She manifested a £70,000 contract for a new job. She got a new car, a new relationship, 700 and something pound unexpected windfall. Oh my goodness, the list was endless, absolutely endless. But this is why I love this work. I love it when clients message me, like Joanne, that's on here right now. Joanne went from 0 to 15 clients in 6 weeks. There was another lady that I'm working with at the moment that went from 16 clients, brand new clients, in 5 weeks, and she's gone on above and beyond. It's just incredible how her business is growing at the moment. There was a lady that started working with me. I think she's done 2 weeks now, and she just filled in the clarity questionnaire that I sent her before the first session, and she put on the bottom of it a little smiley face, you know, that the magic was starting to happen and stuff. And then when I spoke to her, she'd manifested, before we'd even had our first session, a £30,000 contract. That she just went out for coffee with somebody and they offered a £30,000 contract. Like that. So easy. Because she aligned her energy. Do you remember what I said right down at the beginning? Align your energy. That's what she did. She got clear on what she wanted. So when I did launch my group program, Blast, a few years ago, Helen was on it, and Helen was starting her business, and she said that Blast gave her focus and vision for manifesting her business, and she invested in herself, and she says she was not disappointed. She's got a really great spiritual business from it. Jackie said, I felt I needed a substantial boost to reignite my enthusiasm for my business and my personal life too. Blast was just that. It's a great program. I have no hesitation in recommending it to anyone. I'm sure Jackie was on before. Crystal said, Blast really helped me to keep on track in the early stages of building my business. Knowledge and evidence of being energy on our side is not just luck or facts. It was a great help. Alex was on it. Alex said the work with Amanda brought the focus that was required. It triggered the determination and the vision required to move forward and develop my business, which is happening on various levels. Thank you for assisting me in the changes. Fiona was on it, and Fiona said dynamic course, which treads the spiritual path with practical feet. Lots of good and practical grounded information pulled together in a creative and fun manner. If you seek to bring spiritual and angel-based influence into your business, check out this lady and her Blast course. So it's got some good feedback. Okay, that's just a few of them. A lot more people have been through it than that. But most of all, this is your chance. And I want to ask you a question. What is it like for you to wake up tomorrow knowing you've got the tools to create what you want in business and in your life? What is that worth to you? Are you going to struggle with your energy out of alignment, or are you going to take the easier route and sort your stuff out? Because this is your business and it's your life. And I personally know I am done with struggle. I'm having ease and flow now. And if you liked anything that I've said today, any of the things that I've listed that I've manifested, any of the results that I've got for myself or my business, I would say have a look at this, because I'm going to offer you something very, very special. Now, Blast sells on my site, all downloadable, it's all self-learning. You've got the Facebook group to support you. It sells at £357, but because you've come to class, okay, and then let's face it, £357, that's not a lot in a business. And if you were going to divide that over a year, that's, you know, well, it's less than £1 a day. But if you, oh, sorry, not if you, because you have turned up for this class, I'm going to give it to you for less than half price at £169, which is 46p per day. What business couldn't invest 46p per day? And with that 46p per day, you're going to get a lifetime of information, because you're going to reuse these tools time and time and time again. You can even have a payment plan and split it in two payments of £89.50. So you've probably got some things you've got to think about right now. And let me tell you, the best time to actually have done this program would have been last week, last month, last year, because then you would be getting the results. Well, the next best time is now, because that's all we've ever got is now. And I want you to think for a moment what it will be like if you do not make some changes in your life and do not make some changes in your business. What will be life like? What will it be like? It'll still be the same. Do you still want it to be the same, or do you want to have change? What would it be like if you do say yes and decide to invest in yourself? Imagine what it'll feel like to wake up tomorrow. Because I want you to succeed. I really do want you to succeed. I want you to have the business and life that you want and the money that you want. I want it to be easy for you. That's what I came here in this world to do. And I'm actually going to throw in an Angel Audio, I've just decided. So as well as getting the Blast program, I was listening to the upstairs then, that's why I went quiet. As well as getting the Blast program, I'm going to give you an Angel Audio program to go with it so you can really get well connected with your angels so they can help you in business and in life. And you can start getting the results that you want. So you're going to get Blast, the 6 modules in Blast. You're going to get the forum, the Facebook group, and you're going to get the Angel Audio program. Can you imagine how much easier life is going to be? Give me some thumbs up if you think this sounds good. But here's the thing, it's only available in this class at those prices and with the Angel Audio program thrown in for free. That's a £200 program thrown in for free. Lots of thumbs up. So you could start right now and you can jump on the link if you want and you could buy whichever option you want, payment plan or the one-off payment. Don't be put off if you're a bit PayPal phobic because that's just the payment gateway that I use. You don't need a PayPal account. Well, let's now talk about the biggest mistakes people make in business. And I wonder if you are making them. So the biggest mistakes when you're in business and you're wanting something and you're going about it, and I mentioned it before, I wonder if anybody can guess what one of the biggest mistakes is, because I have mentioned it. I hope you've been paying attention. Have you? Write it in, post it in if you know what the biggest mistake will be. See what you come up with. Oh, I've got somebody pulled onto my drive. This is awkward. It's out of alignment. Doubt comes in there, Joanne, but if you're out of alignment, and the other biggest mistake that people make is, oh, I've got a big flower delivery. This 2 ticks, guys. Hold on. Hi. Yeah.
Is it right? Oh, Braeside. This isn't Braeside, is it?
No.
I've got it mixed up with one in Wolverhampton. Right. Oh, right. Sorry, John.
Guess what? He got the wrong address. False alarm. They weren't my flowers. How funny is that? So, okay, not being in alignment, spending too much, listening to other people, not loving yourself. Yeah, fears, blockages, all good answers. Trust, limiting beliefs. Doubt, yeah, not being in alignment. Not being in alignment. That's it. If you're out of alignment, you are not going to get what you want. And the second thing is making the wrong decisions. When you're in business, sometimes you make decisions from where you are now, not from where you want to be. So you're, thinking about, oh, well, yes, I want to make a decision in my business, but I'm doing it from the mindset where I am, not from where I want to be. So, and my son is awesome at this. He says in his business, I never make a decision of where I am now. I make a decision of where I want to be. So, if he wants to invest in some new machinery, he does that thinking about the future, not from where he's at the moment, because you never move forward from that place. Think of the successful people that maybe you admire in business. Do you think they would be always looking where they are now, or do you think they would be looking forward? Do you think they'd be making decisions on their business on the today or on the tomorrow? They're building, they're crafting their tomorrow from what they do today. So now it's time for questions, so type them in. I know some people have been putting things in, but I can't, like I say, read and deliver. So now is your time to post in your questions. Hit me with them. See what you've got. And let me know if you enjoyed this class. Give me some hearts. Has it been helpful? Christina says, how's the best way to get into enlightenment? Not enlightenment, enlightenment. I think you're an enlightened lady already, Christina, are you not? Thank you for the hearts. What do you do when you have a wobble? Well, it's dancing, isn't it? Dancing with the universe. You're going to trip, you're going to stumble, you are going to fall. But you keep dancing. You get up, you keep going. Believe me, I wobble. But you keep going. And this BLAST program will show you how to do that. This BLAST program will show you how to keep going. Tools that you'll have in place that you know that you can go to when you are not feeling it, when you're feeling a bit of a wobble. Christina says spelling wrong. Did you mean, you didn't mean enlightenment, did you mean alignment, Christina? You focus on what you want. You clear your blocks, your fears, your limiting beliefs. You hold your energy in place, which is all what is taught in this program. It's exactly how you do it. And you keep doing it. And even when you fall off, you get back and you do it again. Shelley, you know this. How do you keep focused? Affirmations, visualizations, journaling. That's how you keep your focus. Oh, no, I wouldn't, Anne, but do you know who would? Google will know what Australian pounds are. I am absolutely sure. Just type it in. Any more questions? So just remember, the offer I've made you today is only for this class and 24 hours. So once the 24 hours is up, you will not be able to get the freebie of the Angel Audio program, and you won't get it at the reduced price. You'll get it on the price it's on my website, 357 and not 169 that I have offered you. You're welcome, Anne. It's impossible for me to put every currency down of what people, because we're all over the place, aren't we? So we'll just put one down and good old Google sorts us out. Australians, Canadians, Europe. Is there a one-to-one session? That is such a great question, Anne. If you wanted to work one-to-one with me, you would need to look at my Happiness Generator program. That is the only way that you can work one-to-one with me. That is on my website. You could have a look at that. There is an offer on this weekend. If you were interested in doing that, if you wanted to work one-to-one with me, you would get the Blast program as an extra bonus. The Angel Audio program would still come in that. You would also get a blueprint, access to the blueprint group 2 as well. So you get some juicy bonuses, and I will reduce it by £800. So it'll be 4,200. If you're seriously interested in that, drop me a message and I will tell you what is available, because one lady signed up last night. So there isn't many spaces left, and my one-to-one stuff does fill out very, very fast and gets you massive results. It depends whether you want my one-to-one help or not, or whether you're happy to learn on your own. You're welcome. Enjoy your AA. Oh, thank you, Rosie. That's really kind of you. Just thank you for taking the opportunity to say and hold this time, energy, and space. Oh, you're welcome. No more questions, I take it. I must have given you all the answers that you need. Okay, so let me just pull this to an end now, and let me tell you what John and Joanna have done since doing this program too. And I don't get many men, so yeah, he blew my mind. Actually, was a car salesman. I'm just remembering what he got, Jonathan, and he was incredible, because in the first week he doubled his income. Okay, and in the second week he tripled it from doing this stuff. He was like so shocked, because this is like, he was a very unawakened soul, but when he learned about this, he just like loved it, absolutely loved it. You do need to come out your spiritual closet. There's no good hiding in there. And then Joanna said, I spent the day working through the materials and going and on my start again, Amanda. I have spent the day working through the materials as part of my ongoing Get Focused January master plan. Delighted to say I have finished and have lots of helpful nuggets to keep me on track. So there you go. Hey, it's not so scary stepping out your spiritual closet, ladies. It really isn't. It's far worse than you think. So that brings our class to an end. Remember, the class, the replay, the offer is only available for 24 hours, because guess what I'm doing in 24 hours? I'm going on holiday. I'm going to a lovely beach in Anglesey with a beautiful house that's all like New England style. It's so, so gorgeous. And I've rented it for the week for me and the dog. And I'm writing my second book, The Map for Life. That's what I'm doing next week. So if you don't see me around much, that is why. I will be writing, and then my book will be out later in the year, which is super exciting. So send me lots of good vibes for lots of flow of writing, creative juices. Thank you, Anne. Thank you. I will enjoy it. So that's it. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, whatever ever happens, your angel is only an ask away. Bye for now.